first opened back in 2010. There's a shot of Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball comes your way next. Jack Morris gets the starting nod for the Twins. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Well, you're excited that the season starts, but you lose game 1 at home, and I tell you what, you feel the pressure already. The home crowd wants to see that W. You don't want it to linger. You go out there in game 2, and you try to knock off that first home win.
And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I really appreciate the tenacity that Ender Inciarte plays with. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out into right center. Well hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled back. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Steven Matz will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I tell you, it's fun to get the season going, and probably even more fun for them. They won the first game, and now you go to game 2 and won game 1 on the road. So you're feeling really good about your ball club right now.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Morneau. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit softly to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, this club's just got to get on the board early. When they get out and score early and put the pressure on the other team, they have a great chance of winning games. I think that's the key to this one here.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right in.
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way, and a sinker differed, in fact.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor gets dirty. Got him.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI ground out instead.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. From the belt, the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Hit hard toward the right side, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Holiday rounds the corner and is headed home, and the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on, because in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. The 0-1 delivery. A little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The payoff pitch one more time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Granderson ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is in there safely as he starts the second with a double. Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Well, you see there on the graphic, that's his first double of the year here on the young campaign. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in, Michael Conforto. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Twins. And the outfield, Curtis Granderson. He can play center field for you, but spent most of his time in right field. Doesn't throw very well, but will charge the ball very aggressively and do a nice job that way.
Here it comes, 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. Bregman is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Blake Swihart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And that's too high, ball 2. From the belt, the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. 2-2 now.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Second and third, 2 away. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Royals strand a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. Here's Neil Walker. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive line base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball out of the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive, and he'll make that throw to home, he'll throw it to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
The windup and the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Ripped on the ground to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
That was really special. You know, he was down the count, and he just said, I got to battle. He battled it through and got rewarded with the base hit the other way.
Segura.
Striding into the box, Gene Segura. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Ball two.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
The 2-1 now to Granderson. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Conforto. And that's the third out. One left for Minnesota. After two, it's a 2-0 ball game. Downtown Minneapolis skyscrapers as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on the show.
City, center fielder number 11.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rougned Odor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Case. Here's Justin Morneau. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, Justin Morneau.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Woo, that ball was close right there. Whizzed right by his ear. Matt, they always say chuck and duck. Well, that's an example of it right there.
Striding in once again, Matt Holliday. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. So a 2-run shot for Matt Holliday, number 296 in his career, as the Twins are looking good here, up 4-0.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Now batting, center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Ken Griffey Jr. has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen.
And they got him. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Ready for another chance? Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. But 2-run score for the Twins, both coming on this 2-run home. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Walker ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2.
The shortstop, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
For the Twins, second baseman.
First pitch
21.
of the at bat. Hit on the ground out to short. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out.
Now batting. Right
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt. But you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now, he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game, so maybe this is a start of something big.
In is Curtis Granderson.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Swing and a liner. Foul. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is...
Leading off for Kansas City, the left fielder number 30.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Torto.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sandoval is retired, 2 down now.
Catcher.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 2-2 offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
First pitch
Center
of the
fielder.
at-bat. Ender Inciarte is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard but foul. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's Justin Morneau.
Leading off with a twin. First baseman, Justin Morneau.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Now one hit near the first base line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Here's the 2-1 now to Holliday. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Minnesota.
Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In the air, down the left field line and deep. He's around first, heading for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Then the last two batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get two quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Jordan Lyles is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Inciarte's there, and that retires the side. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Leading out for the Royals, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's the first pitch to him. The high fastball is in there. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ball one.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton going to strike out victim twice in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch?
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
Nolan Arenado comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. In now as Dribble Cabrera. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey racing back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 2 runs come across here, both coming via the...
Leading off for the Twins, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Neil Walker is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Popped up. Cabrera on the move. Barehanded by Cabrera. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Stanton. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. A hit in 2 tries so far. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings.
Jason Grilly.
Michael Conforto is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away from the stretch. Pablo Sandoval is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Swihart.
Ready for another shot now. Blake Swihart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a neck high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. KC down in order, and the deficit remains 5-2.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. And a rather easy first out.
The batter.
1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. Into the windup and the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Arenado is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, designated
Matt
hitter.
Holliday standing in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Down go the Twins in order. They're still out.
Hitting out for the Royals, center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. Lifetime versus Jason Grilli. A perfect 2 for 2. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Giancarlo.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Tough slider down low for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strike. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ken Griffey Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Griffey Jr.
This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. Been very successful with their game plan.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, the good ones have that bat control. You see right there, he had a hole on the right side. First baseman was holding, second baseman playing double play depth, and he shot it right through there on the right side for the hit. Nice job.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. Inciarte on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Here's Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Walker.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Inciarte's there, and that's the 3rd out. Twins wind up stranding 1. Here's Nolan Arenado. He starts.
Leading off for Kansas City, third baseman
A.J. Ramos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Twins, number 46, A.J. Ramos.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Here it comes. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard back up the middle, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 count. Here it is. In the dirt, throw to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here's the 2-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now.
The left fielder, number 30.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Michael Conforto, head-to-head against A.J. Ramos. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled straight back. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Low for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-2 the final today. Jack Morris gets back. And our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Twins.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting in the American League Central, the Twins got 12 hits in this one as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals, 5-2. Also from Minnesota, starting pitcher Bartolo Colon has been recalled from the major leagues from AAA. Josh Gonzalez earned his first career big league win on the mound, leading the White Sox to victory against Detroit 1-0. The Rangers pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they bested the visiting Indians 4-1. The Red Sox sank the visiting Buccos 7-2. The Rays' second baseman, number 42, grabbed 3 base knocks, helping lead the Rays to a win over the Yankees 8-1. The Blue Jays smacked 15 team hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 8-6. The Angels total 11 hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 9-1. The Houston Astros took down the visiting Mariners 4-1. The Miami Marlins knocked out 12 hits as a team as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Nationals 5-3. In more news out of Miami, Rick Porcello racked up his 1,000th career strikeout in yesterday's action. The New York Mets allowed only 5 hits as they took down the visiting Braves 2-1. Andrelton Simmons picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame, leading the Reds over the Phillies 3-2. The Rockies had 12 hits as a team as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 7-6. The Chicago Cubs launched 3 home runs as they beat the Cardinals on the road 9-6. The Arizona Diamondbacks hit 3 long balls as they defeated the visiting Giants 7-2. The Los Angeles Dodgers combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the visiting Padres 4-0. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.